Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, April 2nd. It's 9:32 a.m. and it's minus 3 degrees Celsius outside. It's a beautiful morning here in Canada's largest city, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I'm here in front of Eglinton West subway station, as well as the foot of Allen Road. There's a few buses. Where this bus is leaving the station, it's heading to Mississauga, which is west of Toronto. And of course, this is where they're building the connection to the Line 5 LRT. As I said in many of my previous videos, this station will change its name to Cedarvale upon opening. So this station has been renovating itself for a hell of a long time. The bus terminal was also closed for half a year last year. So I'm currently in the York borough, and this is the western end of Midtown Toronto. Midtown is actually not a borough. And I thought of this when I woke up like 45 minutes ago. And this morning, on this beautiful Good Friday, we're going to take a walk down Cedarvale Park, which is a very major park here in the city of Toronto. It's also a ravine too, and it also follows a portion of the Line 1 subway between Eglinton West and St. Clair West stations. There's a police station. I think that's Division 13, which serves this area. So this is the Cedarvale neighborhood I'm in. And just north of here is Forest Hill in the old city of Toronto. So this is Everton Road. This here is, I forgot the name of the park now. Oh, Ben Nobleman, yes. And if you want to continue walking east on Eglinton, you'll have to take a detour through this park. And if you're from Toronto or live here, you should know when the line is opening. But it feels like you guys have thought that the line would just not ever finish construction. So Cedarvale Park is up ahead. So we'll be walking on top of the subway. So we might hear a few rumbles. We might even check out a few hatches and emergency exits to the tunnel. So a good chance we may hear the ground shaking. Although I don't know if I feel for people that live here in those houses, and every single day they have to hear the subway rumbling underneath our feet. So again, that was Eglinton Avenue West I was just at. So this is how you get to Cedarvale. And this is a very affluent neighborhood. I've done a couple of videos in here. So yeah, there's some nice homes, but we're going to say goodbye to that for the rest of this video, as we'll be heading into the park. And I went here a couple of times. I've been meaning to do a video down through the park for a long time, and I feel like today's just the best day to do that. And it's been 2 weeks since we've entered the season of spring. So the leaves have not been growing on some of the trees yet, but certainly they will this month. And I'm not sure when the cherry blossoms will start to reach its peak at High Park, but unfortunately we're going to have to do a virtual experience. And there is the entrance, the northern entrance to Cedarvale Park. So I came here last time I came here was on March 19th, the day before the first day of spring. That was after I recorded a video down Oakwood Avenue, which is west of here. This is Ava Road. So I guess from this point on, the subway then bends itself. Actually, between Eglinton West and St. Clair West, the subway curves for 5 bends in just like 3.5 minutes. And here we are, guys. And this is a hatch to the subway, obviously for personnel. Actually, if we heard a train right now, it'd be pretty cool, but the shame thing is you can't even like see. So we're still gonna see some houses. They're gonna line up the park. This neighborhood is a beautiful one, aside from Forest Hill. At some point, we might even see the downtown skyline. Also, I should mention, we're going back into a province-wide lockdown, except our Premier, Doug Ford, is calling it a shutdown. It was announced yesterday it was no April Fool's joke. So every single public health unit in Ontario is heading back to the lockdown stage. Well, this is the second time it's happened. Last time was after Christmas. We're in the third wave, if you guys don't know, if you're not from Toronto. Variants have been overtaking and not enough people are getting vaccinated, and we have to really speed things up. So starting tomorrow, we'll be in the shutdown province-wide. So personal care places will be closed. Patios also opened 2 weeks ago, and they will be shuttered down for a shutdown, which is going to last a month. So wherever you live in Ontario, whether it be Toronto like me, Windsor, the area, Northern Ontario, Ottawa, please stay safe. And don't do any wrong things. We're in for yet another tough ride. Crappy day for all us Ontarians here. And the hostel systems are at risk of getting once again overwhelmed and pressured. But even though, as the province is shut down, the weather has not been stopping us to go outside and take enjoyable walks on a day like this too. When I came here on March 19th, it was in the late afternoon, and there were a lot of people here. And today's a holiday; there wouldn't be anything going on. But it's quiet. It's a beautiful morning. There are many entrances to the park, but this path ends at Heath Street, which is north of Bathurst and St. Clair. I think that's a community center over there too. I think there's a off-leash dog zone up ahead. And there is the CN Tower. So this is like the actual park, and then halfway through we'll get into like the ravine section, pass through 2 bridges. That's a segue. Don't see a lot of kids yet. Although this is a good time for you to take your dog out or kid, take a walk in the park. There's the tip of the tower. So even though the province is shut down, I mean, I haven't posted a video in almost 2 weeks. This is not my regular thing. I'm still in school and I've been really busy with that. And I pretty much done videos in like both of my neighborhoods in each direction. Sometimes I would go to downtown, but that's only if I have time. So I'm not going to really be doing videos that much, unfortunately. So probably the next video you'll see will probably be me walking somewhere downtown, which I hope to do this month. If I want to go to downtown and do like at least 1 or 2 videos. When the summer comes, I'll definitely be doing lots more in downtown. Hopefully I'll be able to access public transit and do more rides on the TTC. Alright, there is some people here. It's full of life, kinda. I'm gonna detour off a bit because there's 5 people coming my way. Enjoying a nice morning to start the long weekend. It is Easter weekend around the world, but here in Canada we have an extra holiday on Monday, so that's a vent for the subway up ahead, but there's a guy sitting, so I'm not gonna go too close. Try and scare him. No subway has been passing, but it would be cool if we got to hear 1 or 2. Imagine how quiet it gets until you hear the rumbling of the train. Alright, that guy got up. Oh, I hear one. I hear a train. But it's not loud enough because I gotta be down there. All right. So I guess by later this afternoon, this park will be filled. And this here is an emergency exit. So I can't tell if I'm actually on the tracks or not. So this is the Markdale exit. And that's obviously for TTC personnel, as well as for passengers who are stuck in a train, can't get out, or there's an accident. That has happened before, but just south of St. Clair West, that sort of thing has happened twice. Do I hear another train? Alright, no I don't. Okay. There's a non-usable ice rink. It's no longer winter, so this is a place for tobogganing too. I also came here during the winter, not on video, and I saw a lot of kids tobogganing. Yep, that's a train I just missed. Alright, sometimes I can tell, sometimes I can't. Alright, let's continue. So this park will bend to the southeast following the subway line. So it could be any time. I'll be walking on top of passing by subway train, heading north or south. I've not been to that side of the park yet, but I will soon, maybe in the future, but my focus is to just walk all the way down to where it ends at Heath Street. We're walking in nature, and there's a subway tunnel right below our feet. Oh yeah, enough of that. So we're still in the York Borough, once we pass Bathurst Street, we'll be in the old city of Toronto. And that bridge up ahead is Glen Cedar Drive. And there's actually a big mansion on the left side. It has a big backyard like these houses here. Fortunately, I don't think there's any like fence gates or doors to access to the park. That's one big hill. If you live in one top of these, want to take your kid down to the park, very easy, just go down there. But I think there's a staircase that leads up to the bridge. Yeah, this is Glen Cedar Drive. And that guy is heading up there, so I got this place to myself. There looks to be some graffiti. I think in the near future, maybe off camera, I'll probably just explore a bit of the back ends and paths, secrets. Ooh, my voice is echoing. And I don't have any plans for Easter, but I don't know if I'll do any videos this weekend because I can't really go too far. I'm not using public transit, but I am getting a scooter so I could ride around the city, but I don't think it'll be possible for me to just film my ride unless I can figure something out. And what'll happen if I take my scooter down to downtown or a different part of the city and we gotta walk around some crap here? Look at this BS here. Look, that's wet here too. Like I made it, but I won't. I don't want to get my shoes all mucky and dirty. Don't forget, I don't live too far from here. I don't want to get my bedroom mat wet too. Okay. I think it's safe. Here we go. That looks to be the ravine itself. Let's jog or go. There's another hatch to the subway. Let's check it out. Actually, that thing was open. You could just jump right down it. Alright, I'm not gonna waste time here. wonder how long it has been open for. And that bridge up ahead is Bathurst Street, which borders the east end of York. So, once we pass Bathurst, we'll be in the old city of Toronto. There's a kid climbing up to that tree. And I found to take pictures of her. I've been to other parks like this. There's Rouge Park in Scarborough, High Park in Old Toronto, Centennial Park, Royal Bales in North York. I could do any of these places though, but not anytime soon. This is the only major park near to where I live. And south of St. Clair Avenue West is another ravine called the Nordheim Ravine. It's only very short. It'll actually take you to Sir Winston Churchill Park. And it also follows the subway line. I can kind of hear my voice. And there's actually no way to get to Bathurst Street from here. Unless if you're very brave, you can kind of climb up that hill. I think there's a little opening. And now we're in the old city of Toronto. Although the York borough actually kind of dips down to the St. Clair West Station, and then it comes to an end at St. Clair Avenue. So, this could also be the Forest Hill neighborhood. Gotta stay to the right. There's a jogger coming. No one has passed me in a couple minutes. Get to take a nature walk on a beautiful morning. So when I'll get my scooter, I'll ride for 3 to 4 kilometers. Definitely take my scooter down here as well. And we're almost done. I can see the 2 towers near Bathurst and St. Clair. it hasn't been melted yet. And I think this is TTC property? Last time I came down here, it had TTC signs. I'm not too sure what the heck this is. Is there a way to get in this thing? I don't know. So I guess this is Forest Hill, but I don't know what that is. There's another entrance to the park. I don't know what street this is. Oh, there's the actual ravine.
I know they don't technically have it as a diagnosis anymore.
Ooh, nice red street. Cool. There's another path over there. Huh. Where will that take me to? Forest Hill? Hear some chimes. Are they coming from Lowe's houses? Maybe they are. Nobody would be playing music like that on a speaker and make it look as if it's real. I don't know if that's a residence or apartments, but they look pretty darn cool. Alright guys, so this is Heath Street and this is the entrance to the northern end of St. Clair West subway station. Look, there's actually a path that takes you into that property and there's a look back down. I could walk to the intersection of Bathurst and St. Clair, but I'm too lazy to do that. There's a quick little thing here. And that dome is part of the all-boys St. Michael's College School. And it was known for a bunch of allegations of sexual assault back in the late 2010s. And the subway tracks are definitely around here. I just can't see them. Actually, I hear one. Or was I mistaken? So just to the west of here is Bathurst Street. I can smell the subway. And that's how you get into St. Clair West Station. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm actually gonna hop down into St. Clair West Station here and take the subway 1 stop or 2 stops. It's only a very short ride, but I'm not gonna record it because I did that already. And I heard the door chime. I'm not sure if you guys caught that, but that was the door chime I heard. Let's see if we can catch it this time. Yep, that's a northbound train. Alright, so I just missed the train. So after I stop this video, I'm going to head down and catch a northbound train to either Eglinton West or Glencairn stations. Either way, it's a very short ride. I'm not going to record it, so thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves a great long weekend and happy Easter. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.